everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Things are still kind of crappy for Jen Shah. On Sunday night's episode of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, the embattled Bravolebrity, 48, admitted that she feels like a piece of shit following her arrest for wire fraud and money laundering. I don't know if I needed to be here for the first 7 courses of the faux lunch, Shah said in a confessional, referencing an explosive get-together planned by castmate Jennie Nguyen at the Salt Lake City's International Peace Gardens. The reality star went on to say that she was hurt by her co-stars who viciously argued over the things they said or didn't say behind her back when the legal drama came to light. "You guys are fighting over who said the most worst thing about me," she lamented to the camera. "I already feel like a piece of shit. You don't need to do this with me here. Y'all could have invited me for just the dessert course." At the table, Mary Cosby and Lisa Barlow feuded over their respective comments during a Shah-free trip to Vail, Colorado, in a previous episode. Cosby, 49, vehemently denied speaking poorly of Shah, despite the fact that the controversial preacher had questioned Shah's innocence and asserted that her frenemy is reaping what she sowed. In a confessional, Cosby said more candidly, "Do I hope she's innocent? Yeah. But do I think Jen is innocent? No. We're talking about the FBI, Homeland Security, and yeah, no." Barlow, 47, called Cosby out for her fake support while owning her part in the negative discourse about Shah. As the two women continued to spat, Shah exclaimed, "You guys just stop." But the fight only raged on, especially after Nguyen, 44, got involved by backing Barlow up. "I sat next to you. This is what you said. You said, I believe she did it." The RHOSLC newbie shouted at Cosby. "You talked about it as much as we did. Don't lie, Mary. Don't lie. I was right next to you." Nguyen eventually told Cosby that she could leave the table, and that she did, as Meredith Marks followed after her pal. Shah only got more upset as the other women further dissected the day she was cuffed by feds. "I still probably have PTSD from that day," Barlow said, to which Shah replied, "You don't think I do?" Shah's emotions got the best of her, and she ultimately exited the table too, after finding Cosby in the garden. The two women, who have repeatedly butted heads throughout the run of Salt Lake City, engaged in an awkward one-on-one conversation. "I pray to God you're guilty. You're innocent," Cosby said, quickly correcting herself. She added, "You know what I told myself? I'm willing to be a friend with you through this time for you. I've been praying that you come out okay." A seemingly grateful Shah responded, "I am innocent." In March, Shah and her assistant, Stuart Smith, were arrested for allegedly ripping off hundreds of victims, including vulnerable elders, in a widespread telemarketing scam. Shah pleaded not guilty to the charges in April. Meanwhile, Smith pleaded guilty to the 3 charges against him: conspiracy to commit wire fraud, money laundering, and obstructing an official proceeding. Stewart's sentencing is scheduled for March 3rd, 2022, while Shah's trial is set for the same month. Her request to dismiss the case was denied earlier this month. Thanks for listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe.